Hello students, you are welcome to Mathematics online class. Dear students, today in this video I would like to upload the very first chapter in your 10th standard syllabus, that is arithmetic progression. Before going to explain the 10th standard first chapter, that is arithmetic progression, I would like to say some changes in this academic year. Dear students, our government of Karnataka has been reduced 30% syllabus because you are all in home. So because of COVID-19 pandemic disease, you are not coming to the school, so you are safely is in home. That's why the government of Karnataka reduced 30% of syllabus. That means around 4 to 5 chapters they were deleted. That's why around 15 chapters, so you will get only 11 chapters. So in 11 chapters, the first chapter is arithmetic progression. Dear students, so as we know that, so in our daily life we come across many situations. Dear students, suppose if we observe the ladder, so there you will get the every, see for example, suppose if it is a ladder, see students, so these are the steps. I think it is the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step and sixth step. These steps are almost equal. Understand children? Similarly, you can observe the main number of coins. So almost 1 rupee coin, same size you get. Similarly, you can you might have seen the idli or dosa or chapati. These are all almost similar in size. So why I'm telling this and all means, so in this chapter, that is arithmetic progression, it's very important and most useful chapter for your annual examination. This chapter carries nearly 7 marks. So see students, so definitely we can expect 7 marks in our annual exam. So maybe 1 mark question 1, 2 mark question 1 and 4 mark question 1. That is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7 marks we can expect in our annual examination. So that's why we have to work out this chapter carefully. Understand children? Dear students, before going to explain the chapter, that is arithmetic progression, I would like to explain you people the first the definition. See students, if we come to the definition is very important. So that is, in arithmetic progression, the definition is very important. So definitely they can ask in annual examination, define arithmetic progression. Understand children? So I would like to quote one example. Say for example, 2, 4, 6, 8, ... See students, so these are the numbers which are in arithmetic progression. If you take the difference, see, difference between second number and first number is 2. Difference between the third number and the second number is also 2. The difference between fourth number and third number is also 2. See students, so if I take another example, say for example 1, 3, 8 or 10 ... So here the difference between second number and first number is 2. The difference between third number and second number is 5. The difference between fourth number and third number is 2. So this is not a arithmetic progression. So this we can say that it is an arithmetic progression. If you come to the definition of arithmetic progression, listen carefully. Arithmetic progression is a progression in which the difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant. Understand children? The difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant. See, the difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant. Such a progression is called arithmetic progression. Dear students, write down the definition. The difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant. Such a progression is called arithmetic progression. See here, the difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant. So we will take another example. Say for example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, dot. See students, the difference between second term. So this is the first term in arithmetic progression. Syllabus in arithmetic progression a sector in that field. So we are going to call the first number we call as first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term. So here the difference between a second term and first term is 2. The difference between a third term and second term is also a 2. The difference between a fourth term and third term is also 2. That's why it is in arithmetic progression. Not only this one, we can take n number of examples. We can take n number of examples. Say for example 10, 20, 30, 40, dot. It is also in AP. It is also in AP. Why it is in AP? The difference between any two terms is always constant. Simple definition. What do you mean arithmetic progression? The difference between any two terms is always constant. Such a progression is called arithmetic progression. Understand children? Once again, the difference between any two terms is always constant. Such a progression is called arithmetic progression. Understand children? So I would like to write another example. Say for example 5, 7. You can write whatever the examples. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, dot. So here also the difference between any two terms. Say for example 11 and 9 difference is 2. 13 and 11 the difference is 2. 7 and 5 the difference is 2. If the difference is constant, such a progression is called arithmetic progression. Sir, is there any general form? Yes, we have a general form. First to write down children. So is the definition: the difference between a term and its preceding term is always constant, is called arithmetic progression. Is called arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression simply we called as AP. AP stands for not Andhra Pradesh. It is called as arithmetic progression. So these are the examples. Write down 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, dot. Another example 10, 20, 30, 40, dot. Third example 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, dot. What children? Okay. Again, if you come to the very important, that first thing. Okay. Again, we have to discuss the very important the concept. After definition, very important concept, that is general form affinity. It's very important. General form of an AP. General form of an AP So in Kannada, which is called as Samanya Rupa. Samantara Shrediya Samanya Rupa. So as we know that the general form of AP is A plus B, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, dot dot dot, A plus of N minus 1 into D. See students, this is what we call as first term. How would I like to take this one as T1? You can take this one as T1, T2, T3, T4, and this one as Tn. So in your textbook, this is what we call as A1. A1 also we can call, no problem. A2, A3, A4, and this one we call as An. Understand? So in exam, definitely we can expect this question. Write the general form of an AP. Write the general form of an AP. It's very simple. You have to write A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, dot 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 dot, A plus of N minus 1 into D. Sir, explain. What is A? A is nothing but first term. A is nothing but first term. A plus B is nothing but second term. Second term. A plus 2D is nothing but third term. Third term. A plus 3D is nothing but fourth term. Fourth term. Dot 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 dot. A plus of N minus 1 into D is nothing but nth term. Nth term. Understand, children? Say for example, if I take one example, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, dot dot dot. In this one, which is the first term? Yes. A. That is the value of A is 2. 2 is the first term. Understand? So again, the D. Here D stands for difference. Difference. What type of difference it is? Common difference. Understand, children? Common difference. Small d stands for common difference. So we have again formula for common d. Common difference. Common difference. That is T2 minus T1. Common difference is nothing but second term minus first term. Understand, children? Small d formula is second term minus first term. Let us find the value of d. What is the second term? 4 is the second term. Minus we should write as it is. What is the first term? 2 is the first term. Then what is the value of d? 4 minus 2, that is 2. Understand? So d stands for common difference. Common difference. So difference between any two terms, what we call as common difference. The value of D is 2, the value of A is 2. Understand, children? Now, what is the value of, suppose, if they ask us to find the, what is the value of nth term? So we have a formula for nth term, that is Tn. Nth term formula is A plus of N minus 1 into D. So this is a very important formula. You have to keep in your mind always. Not only this year, which is also comes in first PUC, second PUC, and even in degree also. Understand, children? You have to keep this formula. That means Tn formula or An formula. Don't get confused. An is nothing but Tn. Tn is nothing but An. The formula for Tn is A plus of N minus 1 into D. A plus of N minus 1 into D. A plus of N minus 1 into D. So what is the value of A? What is the value of T1? A. What is the value of T2? A plus D. What is the value of T3? A plus 2D. What is the value of T4? A plus 3D. What is the value of T5? A plus 4D. What is the value of T7? A plus 6D. What is the value of T8? A plus 7D. What is the value of T20? A plus 19D. So these are all very important for your fastness, for your clarity. Say for example, the value of T1 is A, the value of T3 is A plus 2D. The value of T5 is just to decrease 1. A plus is common. What is the value of T5? A plus 4D. Say for example, similarly, what is the value of T10? A plus 9D. What is the number here? 10. Just to decrease 1, you will get 9. Understand, children? It's very simple. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. You should watch this video repeatedly for your clarity. Understand, children? This chapter is very important. This chapter carries around 7 marks. Now in this video, I would like to show you the very important 1 mark question. So that question you have seen in this year, that is 2020 annual exam. Understand, children? Based on this concept. Okay, the value of 10th term value is A plus 90. Similarly, what is the value of T20? See, T20, A plus is common. 20 minus 1 is 19. 19D. What is the value of T100? It's very simple. A plus is common. You write A plus 100 minus 1, 99. 99D. See, so you should represent like this form. Understand, children? So far we have discussed the very important concepts. Understand? Write neatly. General form of an AP, that is A plus B, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, dot A plus of n minus 1 into D. A is nothing but first term, A plus D is nothing but second term. Write it this one. So this is what we call as one example. Write it. Now let us find the here nth value. Let's write Tn as it is. What is the value of A? A is nothing but first term. What is the value of A? 2. 2 should write plus as it is. N minus 1 also as it is. What is the value of T? What we got here? 2. 2. Simplify it. That is Tn is equals to 2 plus 2 into n, 2n, plus into minus, 2 ones are 2. We can cancel plus 2, minus 2. Therefore, the value of Tn is 2n. So, in this example, nth term is 2n. In this example, nth term is 2n. Understand? So this is what we call as nth term formula, which is there here. See, A plus of n minus 1 into D. A plus of n minus 1 into D. So this is what we call as nth term formula. You have to keep in your mind, by using this formula, we can find any problems nth term very easily. Understand? Okay, write down the children. Write down. Write neatly. Write this margin also. Write this one also. Write this one also. I would like to show you one problem based on this topic, which is in this year annual examination. Okay? Okay, students, I have got the word. Question 2020. So, okay, so it is June or July. Now you can take July 2020. July 2020. The question is, in an AP, if AN, I told you AN is nothing but TN. AN is equals to 2n plus 1. Then common difference of the given progression is, this is one more question. They are given options 0, 1, 2, 3. So D, C, B, A. It's very simple question. Let us take out the AN. AN is equals to 2n plus 1. So what is the formula for CD? CD formula is D. What is the formula for D? T2. T2 is nothing but A2 minus A1. The formula for D is A2 minus A1, which is also called as T2 minus T1. Second term minus first term. So we want second term and first term. It's very simple. Just by put n is equals to 1. What we will get? AN. AN is equals to 2, open the bracket. In place of n, what we have to fill? 1. Close the bracket, plus 1. That is A1 is equals to 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So you got the value of A1. Similarly, put n is equals to 2. What we will get? Here we have to put n is equals to 2. That is A2, which is equals to 2, open the bracket. In place of n, what we will write? 2 plus 1. That is A2 is equals to 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So what is the value of A2? 5. What is the value of A1? That is 3. See students, how simple it is. So they are given us nth term, that is 2n plus 1. So what we have done here, put n is equals to 1. Why we need A1? Because the formula for D is A2 minus A1. If you want A1, we have to fill in place of n, that is 1. Understand children? A1 is equals to 2, open the bracket. In place of n, what we will write? 1. Close the bracket, plus 1 you should write as it is. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1, 3. The value of A1 is 3. Again, what we want? A2. If you want A2, what you have to do? Fill in place of n, that is 2. See, n is equals to 2. A2 is equals to 2. We should write as it is. In place of n, what we will write? 2. We should write plus 1 as it is. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. The value of A2 is 5. Understand children? Now D is equals to A2 and is 5 minus A1 value is 3. So therefore the value of D is equals to 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Option C. It carries 1 mark. See children, how simple it is. I am telling that today you have to follow the two important formulas. That is AN formula A equals to A plus of n minus 1 into D, and another formula small d A2 minus A1, and the general form, that is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, dot dot dot, A plus of n minus 1 into D. So these are the very important things you have to follow today. Understand, children? If you have the knowledge of these three, so definitely you can do the problems of your first chapter, that is arithmetic progression, first exercise 1.1. First you write down this one neatly. Okay students, try to do the problems. Page number 7, exercise 1.1, second main, only second main. There you have to find the terms. So otherwise I will explain you in next class. Okay, thank you students. Thank you for this first class. Thank you students.